And now, Colton Herta. You talk about battling demons in your head. This is what happened to him today.
The last time he was in this race car, this is what it tried to do to him. Destroyed the car, went to a backup, and now he's got to completely put it out of his mind, Will. He's got to forget that this happened, get in this new car, and the first lap that this car will ever speed around this racetrack is going to be at absolute maximum speed in qualifying.
And guys, this is the thing. He gets one lap out of the pits, another lap to warm up, and then it is full push, full commitment into turn one. And the last time he did that, the last time he started his 4-lap qualifying run, that is what happened. How much does that play on your mind? How much do you have to remove all thought of that?
I mean, you have to, but you also have to be smart about it. You need to get a feel for what this brand new race car is going to give you on the track. No two cars will feel exactly the same. So Colton Herta also knows that there's no guarantee that he's going to get time to make another run.
And here's the tough part for us. This is a backup car. That means we don't have an onboard camera, we don't have onboard telemetry, so we're going to be guessing and watching to see how this looks. This is an old school
Let me get my stopwatch ready.
We'll be able to give you the time. We'll be able to give you his speed over the line and the average after 4, but we will not be able to give you a live update on that or the hybrid use or anything like that. It's old school, guys, and this is about as old school as it gets at the Indy 500. One chance, one run, one opportunity to make the greatest spectacle in racing. Let's go.
That's the green flag. Here is that first turn. Didn't make it through there.
Oh boy, way high in turn one. He almost threw it away yet again.
Woo! Trying to listen to that engine noise. I'm not sure I heard a big lift though. Committed was Colton Herta. First lap back in anger.
There are tools inside the cockpit for Colton Herta to adjust around any imbalance. You've got front and rear roll bar levers. You have buttons on your steering wheel to adjust the weight jacker, but that would have been heart and throat moment for turn one and Colton Herta.
Imagine for a moment the skill that it takes, the determination that it requires, the faith that you need to put in your team to go out there and drive at over 230 miles an hour in a car you have never set foot in before. Colton Herta, foot flat to the floor, is going full beans to make it into the Indy 500.
Brave stuff and much, much calmer handling in turn one. I think Colton Herta was able to figure out what this particular chassis is going to need to settle things down as he turns into a tailwind for turn one.
And that first lap was a 230.0. The second lap across the line for Herta now, a 230.2. That is consistent, and that is better.
Marco Andretti, his teammate, remember, sits at a 229.8 average. Colton Herta just fast enough right now to bump out Marco.
He's one of the stars of the series. He's a 9-time winner in the NTT INDYCAR Series. He was second in the championship last year. This guy knows how to get it done, but he's had a bit of a love-hate relationship with the Speedway. Crashed out of the race last year while running in the top 3. But he's qualified up front before. Up front's not the goal today, just getting in the show. What's the third lap?
The third lap is a 230.2. That is super consistent. That is super impressive. And you heard the team telling him, deploy your hybrid now. It's all on the final lap for Colton Herta. Use the tools, use the hybrid, use your brain, and keep your foot planted for lap 4.
Through the hardest corner on the track, and I've been cheating. I've had the IndyCar mobile app up. There's live telemetry on that. He has not lifted once. I didn't want to jinx it. One corner left to go for Colton Herta.
Through turn 4 for what would be one of the most impressive runs we have seen today. Colton Herta from disaster. Does he make it to the field? Across the line, and it's 29th. That'll do it. 230.192. Herta is in the big show.
Really, really good job, guys. Thank you so much.